What's up, everyone? I'm here with Chris Culley, Coach Chris Culley. Chris, nice to have you out here. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
A little bit of a drive, but I'm glad we're here.
It's worth it. We got tacos, we got food. The tacos alone are worth it.
Right. You guys always take care of us at these
Yes.
events.
So, Chris, as a coach, kind of break us down. Who do you have on the card here that you've coached?
Oh man, the current lightweight champ, Christopher Taco, is one of the guys I coach. Up and comers like Dave Rivera, Will, the New Jersey Coyote fought for you guys. He's one of our guys. I work with a lot of California talent, so usually if they've trained at Millennia or somewhere around Southern California, I've worked with them.
Right, probably, huh? And you mentioned Chris Taco Padilla, who's a champ here at UNF. He's had a lot of success. What have you thought of his work so far?
That kid's a psychopath, man. I don't know a guy that works harder than Taco. He's up 5 every morning at the gym by 6. Got his run in by 6:30. On the mat by 7.
Wow.
He's a monster. He's a monster. Yeah.
Does it make it easier to coach guys like that, clearly?
It makes it easier, but it also makes it harder. You always got to coach up. And so I find myself catching up to Taco's advances. Or I come to the gym and a guy who didn't get it the past 2 months got it. And so now he's catching up to the pack. So off and on. Just depends on what side of the coin.
So how long have you been coaching for? How did this all begin for you?
Well, sheesh, I'm 37. I'm old as hell. So I've been coaching now for probably about 12 years. Started when I was fighting professionally. I got asked to help with the fight team, the up-and-comers, the amateurs, and I really found my niche there. I've worked with guys like Joe Stevenson, Romeo Ram, the camp out of Jackson's, Pete Spratt, Saxons. So once I found my love for knowledge inside of coaching, it just became a passion. So seeing guys evolve, as well as evolve myself in martial arts, has been really a vibe for me.
Yeah. So what would you say is the biggest challenge of being a coach, and what's also the most rewarding part of being a coach?
I think the biggest challenge of being a coach is to kill the ego. You got to kill the ego and got to hold yourself accountable. When the guys win, it feels good, but when the guys lose, I feel terrible. I take that accountability on myself. Being a retired fighter, if I know the kid has showed up and trained and ran and lifted and did everything he's supposed to and he still lost the fight, either it was just he fought an unbeatable opponent or I didn't do my job good enough. So I take it personal. So that's one of the tough parts about being a coach. I think other than that, it's pretty fun. It's the rewarding part is watching guys see things they didn't see for themselves.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of moments where dudes like, I don't know if I can beat that guy. And I'm looking like, you're a monster. You're going to eat this guy alive. And then seeing who they are after the fight is that's rewarding too.
You're like, I told you so. I had your back. I knew it, man.
I always tell the guys, like, I'd bet the house on them anytime. I don't care what the fight is with the opponents. I'll bet the house. I think that belief in itself is what creates luck.
Yeah, seriously. Well, Chris, I loved your insight. Thank you so much for chatting with us here today, and we'll catch you, everybody, on the next one. Thank you.